Tonight's event was really exposing young women and women entrepreneurs to the stories of not only the famous entrepreneurs, but those that are just starting out in all different industries, and encouraging them to keep doing what they're doing and start a company and go with what their gut is.
We had our largest crowd that we've ever had in the 2 years of doing our events. The house was packed, and we really had a lot of students here tonight. Bobbi Brown, as well as all the women entrepreneurs on the panel, all had such wonderful advice. They're all so successful.
Surround yourself with great people. And if you're an entrepreneur, hire people that are good at things you're not.
When you first started your line, did you ever get discouraged by the negativity around? And if you did, what did you do to get the drive to continue what your vision or your dream is?
Bobbi Brown was so self-deprecating, down to earth, as were the panelists, Samantha Myer, Alexandra Wilkis Wilson, and Sara Wolf, as well as our moderator, Allison Dorst.
When one door closes, a huge door opens, and you always have to think of it like that. You know, you can't think of anything as a failure. You just have to think of it as something better is going to come along. And I think having that mentality is what makes an entrepreneur.
I think the speakers came away and gave everybody the idea that some things happen by chance. You turn something down and the next day something happens that you want. So it's a little bit of luck and a lot of perseverance.
I asked Sam, how did you go from Intermix to working with Alicia Keys and high clients like that? And she just told me to just keep networking and to just keep true to your passion.
I took a lot away from the presentation. It also gave me the empowerment to keep moving on with my business as well. Every person that really has gotten started, they have a struggle. You have to go through something in order to get something great. And that's what Ms. Brown has expressed today here at Montclair State University.
Bobbi Brown's advice was really to know yourself and go with what your gut is.
The very first thing I did was a film. It was on teenage alcoholism, and I was hired to do the bruises. I wasn't great, but what I didn't like about it is you had to sit around and wait while they filmed different scenes, and I never liked to sit there because my mind is always going. So I knew film wasn't for me. At the same time, I was scouring fashion magazines and making up the only model I could find, which was myself.
Our Feliciano Center for Entrepreneurship has a special mission to nurture and encourage women entrepreneurs wherever they are on the spectrum of being an entrepreneur.